Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to look at some Steam New Year sales, some of the better games that are worth your hard-earned money. If you agree with what I'm saying, then give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. This video is sponsored by my grandmother with this really important message. Go get a real job, you motherfucking donkey. Okay, with that out of the way, let's go. Disco Elysium, the final cut. This game has never been cheaper, so if you're one of those who want it on the cheap, then this one's for you. We talked about Disco Elysium before. It's one of those where the decisions matter and the outcome's different depending on the decisions that you make, just like in real life, I guess. In Disco Elysium, you play as an alcoholic psycho detective with memory loss. Sounds like my ex, minus the detective part. A lot of blah blah in game, so be prepared to spend some time reading and getting into the story. Next up, we have Resident Evil Village. Set a few years after the horrific events in Resident Evil 7, developers tried with a new storyline about a dude and his bimbo moving somewhere to begin a new. Who cares anyway? It's Resident Evil, looks great, it's a bit creepy, just like you when you wake up in the morning. That said, overwhelmingly positive reviews push this game forward, so it's off now 50%, definitely worth a try. Moving swiftly on to It Takes Two, this was part of my split screen games worth playing video. In there I said Game of the Year, Best Family Game, People's Choice, and Best Multiplayer Game of last year's Steam Game Awards. I mean, enough said, and it's now at 50% off. So invite a friend to join you with free Friends Pass and together master unique and connected character abilities, help each other with the obstacles, and have a great time. Yalla habibi, go. Jumping into Neo Abyss, another title with the biggest discount it ever had. Here you will take control of one of the heroes traversing the dangerous underworld. You will try to find a way to remove the curse that made you immortal. If you get killed, you go back to the Day Ends bar where everything is repeated once again. Next bad boy on the list is one of my favorite, Divinity Original Sin 2. Go and get this game. If you get any of the games I mentioned on this list, let it be Divinity Original Sin 2. You can thank me later. Oh, and a tip, for when you get in there, get a thief, quickly. Alright, you're welcome, Habibi. I won't say any more about this game. You should get it. Enough said. Let's go. Next up is Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. Bound to protect a young lord who is the descendant of an ancient bloodline, you become the target of many vicious enemies. When the young lord is captured, nothing will stop you on a predator's quest to regain your honor. Well, except death, that stops everyone. Keep in mind that Sekiro is the creation of the game developers behind the Soul games, which continues to enrage people and destroy controllers around the world. So before getting this game, it would be a good idea to do some kind of controller insurance or something. Okay, you've been warned. On to the next. We Are the Dwarves. The game may not be one of the best titles on the list, but for this price you probably can't get anything better. And your sister doesn't count. So here dwarven astronauts are sent on an expedition to find a new star in the depths of the Endless Stone, because their own star is dying or some crap like that. There's a steep learning curve, but once you master the technique of pausing and multitasking, this roguelike RPG is gonna be great. By the way, have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, could you? Thanks. Noise. Death Stranding. Collapse of civilization, and for some mysterious reason, which could be like the corona, has ravaged the landscape, crawling with weird threats to save mankind from the brink of extinction. If you're fans of either Mads Mikkelsen or Norman Reed, then this game should probably be on your list. Enjoy the walk. Let me know when you're back. Another game with a huge discount, The Forest. This game is the cheapest it's ever been. Here you have to survive in the nice and sunny forest, build some cute tree houses, lay some traps, and hunt some delicious animal meat. This place would be a real paradise for every survivor except one tiny detail, a cannibal part of the game. You have to defend yourself against a clan of genetic mutant enemies, so you better keep that axe sharp. Moving on to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. If you like science fiction space operas, Mass Effect is one of the best there is. It's a great plot, many twists and turns of events, mysteries on every corner, giant robots, giant spaceships, giant space stations. I mean, I can just keep going. It's full of great characters and it has 93% positive reviews on Steam. Buy the Legendary Edition so you'll get all remastered effects and all the DLCs. Definitely worth your hard-earned money toss. Alright, Gigolo, on to the next, which for us is Soma. What a great deal for this horror science fiction game. Here you will explore an abandoned underwater facility in the bottom of the ocean. You don't know what happened, you don't know why you're there, you don't know where everybody is or what your purpose is. Although soon enough you'll find out that you're not alone and the majority of the people around you want you dead and will try to kill you. Does look pretty cool, doesn't it? What a wonderful sale. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition is again the cheapest it's ever been. No autumn, winter, or summer sale has had this great of a price before. This is a better version of Age of Empires 2, but it's the same old game that you've played and that you know from such a long time ago. In reality, the only real change to this versus some of the other versions is the improved graphics. It allows you to zoom in a little bit and it just looks nicer in today's monitors. If you want a more simulation-based driving game, then Project Cars 2 should definitely be on your list. The discount of Project Cars 2 is probably what you're looking for. Here you'll find more than 180 cars, 12K and VR support, career progression system, penis enlargement pills, and many other details that you'll find in other racing games. Well, maybe except those pills. Don't get overjoyed. This is a more simulator racing game than an arcade racing game, so if you're into that, you should definitely give it a go and remember to use a wheel, not a joystick. Next up is Command & Conquer Remastered, the Collective Edition. Another blast from the past with modern graphics and never before seen discount. I can remember when this game came out and I was playing it for hours on end with my friends. This has really given me some great memories from the beginning of gaming. It also tells you how old I am, but we'll leave that for another video. So if you're into this type of games, then you should definitely put this game on your list. It's really cheap, so there's no excuse not to have it. And from one age to another, Northgard. Yet again, Northgard was never so cheap as it is now. It's probably the last sale until the summer sale, which is like years into the future considering the situation that we're in. It's a game that's based on Norse mythology in which you play as a clan of Vikings trying to take control of the mysterious newfound continent. The game offers around 11 campaign maps where you'll be fighting against beasts and monsters, other clans, and the unforgivable wilderness itself. So come join me in Scandinavia and jump on Northgard. Shadow Tactic Blades of the Shogun. This is a hardcore tactical stealth game set in the medieval Japan. You'll take control of a team of deadly specialists and sneak into the shadows between dozens of enemies. Choose your approach when infiltrating mighty castles, snowy mountain monasteries, or hidden forest camps. Set traps, poison your opponents, or completely avoid enemy contact. Let me just tell you, this game is effing difficult. With Cloudpunk being 60% off, you should pull the trigger and add this game to your collection. In Cloudpunk, you play as Rania. This is your first night working for Cloudpunk, the semi-legal delivery company based on the sprawling cities of Nivalis. No delivery job is dangerous, and no one is faster than Cloudpunk drivers. You never ask what is in the package, you just deliver. From delivering packages to all of a sudden finding yourself in the middle of turmoil having to unravel masteries in the world of corporate conspiracy, hackers, and rogue AI. Last but not least, we have Endless Legend, a great game for turn-based fans. Here you will evolve your civilization through discovery of new advanced technologies, collect dust, luxuries, and strategic resources tradable on the marketplace. The key is to stay one step ahead of the other 8 civilizations that are part of the game. You can do this through diplomacy or trade, or what I do, which is frontal force attack. Kill, 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 destroy, 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 gain control of everything. That's my strategy. It usually fails, but what matters is having fun. And I have a lot of fun. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you did, please leave a subscribe. If you haven't, I have like 12 subscribers, so one more would be like huge to me. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.